Hello and welcome to the Survivor Series. I'm your host, Aaron Curry, and with me tonight is the imaginative MrGuySenpai.
Howdy, folks.
And the diligent OnmyoKrow.
Hello.
And tonight we got you a good one. We have Range from ATL, I believe, playing Gappy and Sipp, the only Iggy main in this entire game. And with that, I'm going to give it away to my commentators and let our players go ahead and play.
I'm looking forward to this one because I played Sipp like a day or two ago, and he was really kicking my butt. So I want to see how folks deal with this small dog.
Oh. Also, for those of you back home, there is costume-specific tech for Iggy.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What was the deal with that?
You get different Oki. You get better Oki with the ugly Iggy GHA, which was always the preferred for Sipp, but now it's tactical and not just because of the taste.
That's lovely. Actual pay to win. But I mean, here we go.
Smack in the bubbles.
This is a matchup I have no idea how it goes. I mean, Gappy is a good character, for sure. He's very solid. I mean, I wouldn't say he has a whole lot that he, like, really excels at, but everything he does is just kind of good. Even really good. And Iggy is an enigma. Iggy... I don't know, Iggy's got these big normals, these huge moves. And I got the air dash, the jump cancel, but
Sipp is
definitely
auto-piloting with these quad overheads like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, it's powerful. You gotta do it until they show that they know how to deal with it. Yeah, but you still get an advantage.
I suppose, yeah.
You're still putting pressure on.
Just taking a nap.
Plus, I mean, what else is Iggy gonna do? She can't throw. Or wait, no, Iggy can throw, they can't be thrown, that's correct.
Yeah, they can be command grabs. They can be hit grabs.
Yeah. But they can't be thrown for some reason, because CC2 didn't want to animate the throw on a dog.
Classic. Ooh, an SD.
Okay, so yeah, there's the empty jump. Yeah, okay. He's mixing it up a little bit.
Get out of here!
Now, the funny thing that I find, or the thing I find most funny about Iggy Roots, is he manages to maintain hard knockdown throughout pretty much the whole thing. Once you get past this, like, first start here.
Yeah, with the flip out of our favorite move.
Yeah. Just
launch.
launch.
Invul, but still.
They changed it. When they made it not invul, what did they do to it? I don't remember.
I don't know. Apparently people were getting too much damage off it despite it being invul. This is like after leaving Japan, where people got hit by it.
Could you, like, combo it? Or, like, FC and get a combo or something?
You always got, like, a crumble after.
Oh, combo, okay.
So they kept the crumble. Honestly, we were talking, and stuff like, yeah, it's just weird, like, if it didn't even have a combo follow-up, and it was just, like, to get off me.
Yeah, reversal. Yeah, I mean, that'd probably be better. It would fit more into sort of the design philosophy. Yeah, see, that's the thing, the jump cancel. That's armored. The Dio's armored, and it's plus on block. I mean, I get, you know, Sipp talks about the weaknesses of this character, and I can definitely see them, you know. The lack of the highs are, like, kind of very telegraphed. It's definitely hard to go from high to low. You kind of have to commit to this double jump stuff, because it's risky if you go for the low option.
Not to pay attention next time, but like when that Sam Dome, there's like this defensive OS that Iggy can do Sand Dome and then get a free SD.
Yeah, they changed it in the last patch, I believe.
Yeah, and we saw that happen earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt. Just giving viewers at home a chance to kind of look out when they see the Sand Dome.
Yeah, he's talking about how he's trying to go for that option that's new. I don't quite understand it myself, but a bit of a hiccup there. Yeah, I mean, Gabby doesn't have a DP, I believe. Oh yeah, wow, HHA hits OTG, huh? That's crazy. OTG HHAs in this game are really powerful, in my opinion. Or supers in general, HHA too. Because it's like, a lot of times, especially in like a round-in scenario, you can, if you have the meter, you just look for some quick combo or even just a poke into sweep. And then you just do the super and it's like, you can't even break that.
Eating all those bubbles was 10% off of 4,800 health Iggy.
Yeah, Iggy definitely has low health, among the lowest in the game. One of the weaknesses of the character, for sure.
And unlike the vampire 800 health, he has no real way to get it back, and takes more chip damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is that only in user mode, or does... Yeah,
it's only in
stand mode. Stand mode he doesn't, but still.
So definitely a character that prefers to be stand.
Like, yeah.
To say the least.
I mean, and when you look at it, it's easy to see why. I mean, even disregarding that, it's like the stand normals. Yeah, he's too big. That's another downside. He is very big in stand mode.
That was unfortunate. Too early, because that get out of there. Yeah.
It's a reflector, but didn't get it.
It's like a blaze blue Asriel Growler.
Okay, so yeah, he FC pretty good the combo. You know, it's curious that he's running the Akira assist. You know, I mean,
he explained that to me. He was basically saying like, I can't consistently do like the optimal recovery assist online. I might as well just take the meter. Which is like, yeah, Iggy routes are pretty, like, you need that flash cancel just to get started.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
I mean, you know, it's like, he's got these routes. As long as he has the flash cancel, his combos are doing good to get damage. So, and like just being able to flash cancel these really big moves more often is, you know, pretty valuable.
Family Guy characters.
Ooh, wow, just let it rip. Didn't have the meter to FC. He was just letting it ride. That was a Hail Mary. Ooh, okay.
Reflected some, but not all.
Yeah, Gappy's bubbles are kind of a weird projectile now. Okay, so he has the wall, so he doesn't need to FC the first one there.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be pretty decent damage, I think. He gets the full thing. Yeah.
I was expecting, honestly, catch out with GHA before Gold Breaker came back.
Yeah, I think he might have done for that, but he dropped it at the end and barely didn't have enough meter. He was like 0.10, you know, % left. But yeah, Gappy really struggling in these offensive positions. Yeah, Sips likes to go, because, you know, you maintain, maintaining the wall. Sips loves to do that, and it's really easy. When you have a character that can maintain the spinning hard knockdown like that, near the end of their combo, it's really easy to maintain wall positioning. And that can be very powerful in this game.
Yeah, especially like, his backdash is pretty good, and if you can limit that option, then why not?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it's a pretty basic concept in a lot of fighting games.
Nice. calls out the air dash. Good already.
Yeah, it's starting to challenge the air dash pressure more, which is what you gotta do against Iggy for sure. Gotta find some way around it.
Unfortunately, got stuck blocking doppelganger.
It's wild to me that Dio is plus. I know it can be bad if you punish it, but yeah. The thing is, you know, Gappy's normals aren't bad, but they're definitely more pressure oriented, and Iggy's normals are enormous in stand mode. And like, it just has a variety of ways to control space and stop a character like Gappy from kind of getting in. Especially, ooh, wow, very unfortunate. Yeah, bit of a weird hitbox on that one, I guess.
I'm not sure, like we saw like an extension attempted with Polar Emphasis, it just wasn't launched high enough. I'm not sure Brady ever comboed on a smaller character like Ignatius before.
Yeah, you definitely have to practice, you know, you have to check your routes against characters like Iggy and Koichi and Shigechi. I mean, you know, they're pretty rare characters. Yeah, and Pet Shop.
And
pretty rare characters.
Force off Johnny's
Oh, yeah.
but for different reasons. He can't feel his legs, so they don't exist while juggling.
I guess so. Can't feel the pain in them.
Exactly. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you really gotta hold that. Like, it's, you know, it's not like plus or anything, but the range on that tackle is so big. And the pushback makes it, like, pretty safe for a lot of characters. Or against a lot of characters. Stagger pressure, yeah.
Ooh, nice punish.
Yeah, that's something that Gappy definitely has in his favor here, just in general. The Hail Mary at 623 or 236, yeah. I mean, if you have the meter to FC, it's just a neutral skip, basically. It's so
just
fast.
not a good anti-projectile one because soft defense is still standing, so you can't look profile everything.
Yeah.
It's down to Magic Pixel.
Wow, yeah. All I need is not. I mean, this is a good breaker. I think he might have been able to kill if he had GHA at the end of that combo.
Oh!
That reflector right in his face.
Get out of here.
Now that punch rush is actually, yeah, that punch rush is actually plus, I believe. I remember I got the frame advantage for that.
Yeah, it's a really like strong pressure tool, but I don't think it's gonna. Oh!
Missed the reflector, I guess. Yeah. Just tapped him. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Getting on the board, good stuff from range. I was just more questioning its validity as an answer to the tackle.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure which one wins there.
Hard to believe that tackle used to be a 2-2 assist.
Oh yeah, it was insane. Yeah, possibly. Well, that 5H, so big. Yeah, I mean, it's tough because jump H is 2 hits. You know, jump M is also multi-hit. And it's like, if you SG the first jump H, he could just, like, air dash cancel and not do anything. And then it's like, you're in a kind of a weird situation. You don't have an anti-air. Oh, yeah. No double overhead. Yeah. See, Sipp is mixing it up now. Not going for the double overhead as much. Baiting the SG. Okay, full combo here. Wow, okay. He managed to get the extension. Good job. Really good.
Yeah, decides to camp on the bubble.
I mean, you know,
I was gonna say, watch out. As soon as those bubbles are gone, he's gonna try to tackle it.
I mean, he's going for the fireball bubbles as well a lot, despite Sipp's, you know, representing that reflector very well.
I mean, I take back what I said about having nuts about the rush punch.
Yeah, that's a good move. Stand brushable too. Really good.
Yeah, that's definitely the better burst. It's unfortunate that you can't wait for the spin guard because that will put you in the spin out.
Yeah, see, like, it maintains... This is all hard knockdown. You can't break at any point during this. You have to break, like, on the jump in, or maybe the string, the grounded string before the tackle.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It seems like it'd be fairly easy to bait that, you know, with SG if you're looking for it there. Okay, so this is killing.
And he had his mouth open too.
This one you can blame on the dog.
That's a classic season 2 family. First Sipp would appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, Sipp is very clean with the 5H and the reflector to stuff a lot of air approaches. That's something I've noticed. You know, it slides right through, but unfortunate. Okay, trying to put him into the bubble Oki mix here. Strike throw. Oh, baited like a delay tech there, very nice. Which is weird because you know Iggy can't be thrown.
Iggy auto text too.
Yeah, so I mean maybe he was looking for a different option. But it worked. Maybe baiting SG or something, but
More likely, yeah.
yeah. That was very confident there, that match.
Yeah, Range is slowly getting the grip to
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's all matchup because it's like nobody plays this character, so it makes sense that it might take a few matches to sort of suss out the knowledge checks.
It's great to learn because knowledge is power.
Oh yeah, you always gotta learn the knowledge checks. You know, I don't know how safe the jump cancel stuff on 80 is. Like, it feels to me that when he goes for the jump cancel, is it not possible to try and challenge that with something? Like a 5L maybe?
I think, because we've seen like SGs like after that before.
Yeah, I mean SG should work, but it might be a little risky, but it feels like, you know, if you just throw out a 5L, if he goes for the jump cancel stuff, there's not a whole lot that Iggy could do, you know, if that option works.
I don't think that's really an option for Gappy because Josuke 8, all of his lights are like low.
Yeah.
You know, like it's the D. Like if it was like a King Crimson's jab, like
yeah,
that'd be a clean answer.
Yeah, that might be a bit rough for him. I mean, is his stand-on 5L in empty air?
It's also a toe tap, I believe.
Wow. Alright, well, he just left toes, I guess. Not great for this situation.
I know one of the normals. Let me see. I don't think.
Well, I mean, yeah, I just don't know the situation. I mean, 5L might not even work, but...
Oh, 5L is a stand-on 5L is a dash.
Okay.
In a pretty decent one, but normally when you're like knocked down eating pressure,
yeah, it can be hard to be in that situation.
Taking it back.
Yeah, I mean it all just depends on like. Well, the thing is, a lot of characters in this game don't have like real scary mix-up in the sense that like a lot of other fighting games would, you know, classify as in like looping Oki that leads into full reward. It's a lot of strike throw in this game, and that doesn't really work against Iggy because he can't be thrown. I mean, yeah, you'll get some big gray damage, but like it resets the situation. You know, when he attacks, you're not in advantage.
It also doesn't get rid of projectile, so there are like ways to check so that's also like very character specific for a character that has like one player.
Yeah, see, like that. See, I think he just autopiloted. He went for the throw there.
Yeah.
That's the pressure that you do against other characters, but you can't. And that's just like, he had good pressure there, but when he went for the tech, it's just like he's back. Yeah. And I don't even think he managed to capitalize on the gray health of the throw either. You know, if they didn't want to animate the throw animation, why didn't they just do the tech but still give them the throw damage? Why is it gray elf? He needs it, I guess. He is an 800 HP boy.
And he also takes ungodly amount of damage.
Ooh, drop the combo there. Too rare. Yeah, I mean, didn't have a tech or anything.
Wasn't fighting that stagger pressure, but wasn't attacking either.
I don't know if that was a real meaty throw there. Just kind of keeping it fast and loose with the Oki here.
Yeah.
Trying to maybe be unpredictable. You know, sometimes you gotta... Sometimes, you know, even with a character that has looping Oki, sometimes you gotta throw him off guard a little bit.
Exactly. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, so you kind of want to keep switching Rolodexes on them. I don't know if that metaphor works, I apologize.
You know, it's mental stack, because, I mean, looping Oki is still RPS, so they could just guess right, but if you're trying to throw them off, you know, they might not guess anything at all. So it's always a good thing to keep in mind, but, I mean, yeah. Simple 5-in meaty there. Yeah, just tech roll, meaty 2L, what are you gonna do? You're on the wall, you can't backdash, don't have any real reversal options.
You got like
Okay, he's doing good with these techs though.
I apologize if I'm a little quiet, I'll lean into the mic. I was doing a Taze on day and stepping away from the microphone.
Are you good? Okay, that's plus. I mean, you know, Iggy also respecting Gappy's pressure pretty well. I think, you know, Range could do with being just a bit more ham on the offense. Because he had that pressure string going earlier, and it seemed like he was getting in there. He was like, you know, I think Sipp was about to crack, but then he went for the throw and lost the pressure. But if he just went for a bit more risky options, getting these plus frames, you know.
The fear of the unknown is probably like, oh, what's he gonna do?
Well, it'll force Sipps to react because, you know, all the plus frame options are risky, and then it'll turn into a bit of a mind game, you know. Yeah.
Because right now, you had to do something to get the momentum back on your side. Sipp has been undoubtedly controlling the pace of these interactions.
Oh yeah. Do you see how big that jump H was, by the way?
Yeah.
That was goofy. Okay. Oh. Getting hit from a mile away. Alright.
Well, pretty low on here.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for either of them to capitalize. I mean, Gappy has a couple good meatless roads.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the SD? Ooh, I saw. A soft combo? Ooh, wow, bounce soft. Man, he goes like full screen. Oh, okay, full conversion. Oh! Oh, it's so weird. Oh, didn't do the extension.
Just flailing in it.
Forgot to do the extension. I would have killed, no doubt. Oh! Wow, what a clash. Oh, okay, nice conversion. Had the breaker there. That would have been pretty good damage.
Ooh, nice.
Huh. Wonder what he tried to do there to get beaten by the DP.
He did bubbles.
Yeah, but didn't he FC? Oh, maybe I saw it.
Yeah, it was the fact that, like, as soon as the bubbles spawned, Sipp preemptively did a reflector.
That 5-8. You know, I mean...
Oh, you're resetting again.
Wary about the breaker, perhaps. Here it comes. I mean, but he still has to hold this, yeah. Hard knockdown. And there's the jump cancel pressure. Reset. Oh, neutral skip.
Ooh, nice. Let's see.
Gappy said, I don't want to play neutral anymore.
Yeah, that's another Iggy isn't there.
Oh wow, combos off the Dioclone. Very nice. I think Dioclone also does a hard knockdown in a juggle.
Yeah.
Because it crumples on a ground hit. Now, I don't think Iggy gets like OP off of the
Let's submit the HH. Oh yeah, it's costume specific with HHA, not GHA. I misspoke earlier. That's right.
Yeah, it's just getting meter. And pretty smart. Gappy has some good meter dump routes, but you only really need 1 meter to get decent damage, I think.
I wonder if Rage can simplify some routes to make it more Iggy safe.
I mean, he's been pretty solid with the confirms. It's just Iggy always has breaker whenever he lands something because he's just not able to keep the pressure going, you know? He's definitely dropped a couple times, but I think it's mostly wall stuff.
He dropped the mid-screen earlier with the bubbles. Like, the bubbles didn't carry far enough.
Yeah.
Or Iggy was just too low to get hit by the follow-up dash jump.
Yeah, that multi-hit right there, he pulled trying to cover him, but 2 hits.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's a powerful tactic, calling your assist to try and block a hit from the enemy, but multi-hits just do it right now. Yeah. 5H, 5H?
Yeah, once the bubbles are established, like, you can just wait for it to get frustrated.
No, I wonder, yeah, like, it might be more... It is very slow, so it's kind of hard to get out in neutral. But it might not be a halfway decent option. Oh wow, good there. I needed to continue the combo, but pretty good. You got the life lead. Oh wow. Oh, SG War, multi-love moment. Nah, double hit. We love multi-hits.
Nice.
He's scared of the bubbles.
Because FD, the Sando does drain the meter.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah. Double hit on the 5H.
Ooh, gets the wall.
Yep, and just
Nice to
over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baits the delay tech right there. I mean, if you have a setup that can easily bait delay tech, it's very strong in this game. Because a lot of looping OP situations are strike throw 50-50.
So a lot of people try to get the light tech into the system. And then that's the next layer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dropping that bubble juggle. Might need to start taking out the second loop there.
Definitely missed anything to kind of get a good knockdown.
Yeah, I mean, because, yeah, if Gappy could get a knockdown, set up the bubble OP, set up his own looping OP perhaps, might definitely help him.
Definitely. It's clipped by the first hit.
Oh, wow, I just sat there for a second, stared at him. Okay, this is gonna be...
Classic?
It's gonna be... Oh, okay, no, he doesn't go for the meter dump. Yeah, he probably saw that Akira was coming up, so he didn't want to spin the bar.
But you can also, but Gappy can also go HHHEH.
That's true. I don't know if that would have killed with the level 1 GHA. Might have.
It was Iggy.
True.
Iggy and Red Hell.
Could have worked,
Yeah. I mean,
just didn't want to risk it, I guess.
Yeah. You don't want... I understand wanting to save your meter, especially if it's just the first round. But could at least met halfway with an FC after HHA.
Well, like I said, you know, he didn't want to FC because Akira was up.
Yeah, that's
so, you know, he would have broken immediately and he would just wasted the meter. But the GHA definitely might have been able to do it. Wasn't confident. Ooh, oh wow, keep jumping. He gets a combo off this. Okay.
Yeah,
he's
I
on
think
the wall.
Definitely the don't mess with me juggles are probably more stable.
Yeah. Oh, what? That was weird.
That was a misinput.
Yeah, that had to be a misinput. Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure he wanted HHA.
He's confield range is definitely missing. Oh, smart. Wait for it. Range is definitely missing the old +2 5H in this matchup, I'd say. If he had the +2 5H, then it'd make things a lot scarier.
Could they take it away for all the double head 5Hs?
A lot of them. There's still a couple. Because Giorno's is still neutral. And there's like one other one that is still +2, but I don't remember.
It's White Snake.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, okay. Taking the meter. I mean, Sips is very good with that. Taking the meter.
A lot of people don't utilize taunts.
Yeah, I mean, I always forget to. I'm like too busy thinking about what OP I'm gonna run.
I usually do it in response to like getting broken. Because it's like, oh.
Oh wait, look at the time. Yeah, look at the time here.
Moly.
Gap has the life lead. If he can just keep this defensively, yeah, he's gonna win. Oh,
gets it! Is that enough?
Oh yeah, that's enough. Oh no, it's not enough. It doesn't count gray health? Oh my goodness.
I know it's because percentage-wise.
Oh, really? It's a percentage. Yeah.
The raw numbers don't lie.
Huh.
I think because Josuke's like 1,000 health.
Yeah, he's one of the high health. Wow, he had like so much more life too after that jump H in terms of bar. Just wasn't enough, I guess. Wow, okay, you don't see that every day.
Yeah, you really don't.
That might actually be the first time out I've ever seen playing this game.
Can't say I've seen many. I think it must have go off number. Because those gauges look similar.
I mean, it definitely looked like Iggy had more to me, even without the gray health. With the gray health, he definitely had more, so I don't know if they count that, but... Must be the raw number. Okay. Yeah. There's so few characters, or at least definitely players who maintain that wall.
Yeah.
It's so good, because, you know, I mean, R4NG3 does that too, and it's incredibly powerful.
I think more people are getting wise to it, but I also understand apprehension that some characters don't like the wall for confidence. It makes their stuff drop.
True. Because, you know, we love non-standardization on maps and stages. Oh, whipped it. Oh, but FC, he's safe. Okay, he's fine. It's got meter. I don't know if it might end in GHA here if he makes it.
Yeah. Just enough.
No? Okay. Keeping the meter with the maul. Yeah. Just gonna wait for the next hit. Doesn't have breakers, so this is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Might need to end with HHA, but he's got this.
Yeah, this will be safe. Beware of bears.
Yeah. I mean, this is JoJo's.
3-7. See if range can get another infinity. Ooh!
Okay, good
Also
start. Yeah, just break right there. Oh, wow. Huh, does Dio clone count as a projectile? Because looks like it does.
Yeah.
Does that mean does that mean you can reflect it?
I have to test. We'll have to test with like Trish now because the install ones do not reflect anything. Very cool.
That is very interesting. Because, you know, I mean, there's a couple things that look like projectiles but aren't. Like, Forske's barrier looks like a projectile, actually doesn't get reflected or anything. It, like, doesn't count as a projectile.
I think it counts more as a trap, and I don't sure if they classify. They must classify traps as something else because I like to reflect wire.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's a very obtuse kind of scenario to
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you don't have standardized fireball situation.
Yeah,
the SD tech. It's very interesting. I wonder why that works. Because it has to be related to the change, right?
It's overlapping inputs too, yeah. It's basically Iggy's playing the game with FT10s. Focus, defense, or barrier guard.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Iggy singular, nobody else plays this character.
Very true.
I mean, I know Iggy used to be popular in Japan. I don't know if they're still playing him over there, but... Just air dash out of there.
Big in Japan by Tom.
The instant overhead. It's so hard to deal with online. Because it's like, you know, you could go for the 5M, you could go for the throw, or you could go for the instant overhead. And it's like, technically, like, theoretically, I guess you could challenge the instant overhead, but the other two options would beat that, so it's really rough.
Also, like, funky blocking. It could be hard with parsec, how parsec handles inputs too.
Yeah. Well, according to Elroy, you know, apparently you have to, block only starts on frame 3, so you really have to block before the hit hits you.
That's so... I believe it.
Yeah.
It's so nonsensical that I do believe it.
Well, like, everything starts on frame 3, apparently. You're just saying some wild stuff in the tech channel, but, yeah, you really have to... I felt that, you know, that you have to block, like, a little bit before, you know, your instincts are. So, it's a bit weird on that. You can make blocking instant overheads and cross-ups like that.
That's rough. Great. Like, I respect the play, like, Range was, like, knew that 5H, stand 5H was perfect for the stand on SE. Doing other options, but... instinct took over and you can't throw a dog.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting a lot of throws. Yeah. Because, like, he's doing, like, these delay techs, and it's like, he's managing to throw Iggy, but of course Iggy can't be thrown. So, it's like, huh.
Didn't work.
Any other character, he would be getting a lot of throws and a lot of pressure off the throws, but not Iggy.
Oh, whip the throw again.
Yeah.
Now that's Rumble.
Oh, this is gonna be so much damage. That's the break, yeah. Then Rumble. Okay, he's got 1 meter again, so here, yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, with Rumble, this is definitely gonna kill. Or, I'm almost positive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. His routes are like meter positive too. That's nuts. Well, not nuts, but it's very good.
It's a good trait to have.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good characters have that. It's gonna have 2 bars here. It's gonna be a rough. Ooh, drops it. Bad wall.
Nice SB.
Oh. Okay. Oh, can't get it though. He's a little too far away. Oh, mistimed the reflector. That is a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Anti-air punch rush. Huh. The wake up Dio clone can be difficult to deal with. It is armored for some reason.
Gotta get in there.
Yeah. I mean, Dio is very intimidating, so that must be why. Okay. Yeah, he's on the wall, so he gets a combo off this up. Wow. Okay, not a big one, though. Okay, here we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, I imagine that one might be difficult. That setup right there might be difficult to do the SP tech on. Oh, that's a cross-up setup that I've seen Gappies go for. It's very spooky. It's technically a reset, or like a pressure reset. It's not gapless, but it's very tricky if you're not looking for it. Melty blood moment. Swift 2 SGs in front of each other. It's like, are you gonna parry? I'm gonna parry. Are you gonna parry? Okay, so yeah, he has both breakers. Surprised he held on to that for so long. Maybe he was looking to see if he dropped it on the wall. Okay, yeah. Oh, too far away. Yeah. Maybe he did the wrong version. Yeah, unfortunate. This is gonna be not enough to kill even the base hit, but it's gonna be a pretty significant life lead. This puts you like mid-screen, center stage? Huh.
Yeah. There's a lot of cinematic supers that like have a fixed location in the map.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, this is gonna be really good damage. He doesn't have breaker. Might even kill. Yeah, wow, nice. He was in Rumble, so that's good.
Let's get ready to run. I know Rumble affects attack. I just can't remember if Rumble affects defense, and I'm trying to find that.
It's less guard gauge damage.
Oh, that's right. That's the only defense.
Yeah. 10% damage bonus, I believe. And 10% guard damage reduction.
It activates at 30%?
Yes. Resolve is like 20%.
And we all love Resolve.
Love part 5. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is looking a bit rough. He has breaker, but he's not going to use it. He's probably going to save it for the next hit. And you know, Sips might try and bait that. Might try and go into like an early HHA or something. Oop. Oh wow. Weird. It's a weird hit, I guess.
Make up is so funny.
It seems very weird to deal with. You definitely have to lab like a punish for that. Whoa. FC'd the stationary, the bubble wall.
Sipp needs to... I was gonna say, Sipp didn't need to engage. You have the health. He timed you out. Do the same to him.
Yeah, but I mean, his aggressive posturing is still really good because it's a neutral situation. Gappy doesn't have a lot of means to challenge him in these neutral situations. It's got bubbles, but you know the reflector is so good at dealing with those.
That's fair. Yeah.
And Gappy's pokes are unfortunately not exactly great outside of the roll.
Oh, what a talent.
Nice sweep. Oh, mistimed the OTG. Oh, what? Mashing SG in a block streak. Classic.
Panic is real. We've all been there.
Yep. Over. Not gonna deny that. He's still got a chance here. He has one breaker. He can get out of this pressure. I mean, I almost want to say just break her out of this pressure. I mean, it's probably better than trying to break her out of a combo because, I mean, if he hit... Like, if you break her on the hard knockdown, you're still holding the pressure. It's going to be really bad for you.
Yeah, against characters that are hard to burst like that, where they're always in, like, a spin out during the combo, you might as well just burst the situation that got you the combo to begin with.
Yeah. It's something I don't see a lot of people consider, and I think it is definitely a really good one to think about.
Definitely. Well, all this knowledge will get out from more people.
Hopefully.
Nice
tech. Oh, the anti-air. It reaches so far up. Like, you don't think it hits that high up, but it'll anti-air just about everybody. Especially a dash jump. There might be a few characters that can normal jump out of the way of the tackle. Oh yeah, definitely P-Flux. I was talking about how Gappy's neutral definitely feels a lot weaker than Iggy's in this matchup.
And also Gappy's like full strike throw game is just
Yeah, his like looping Oki is a bit rough with the strike throw. Iggy just kind of invalidates some, you know, certain characters' strategies just with how he works.
It's like with the previous set, like we just had character against character that invalidates their strengths.
Yeah. I guess that's a bit of a theme to me. Yeah, we were also mentioning that earlier.
It's
I think
yeah. Oh, you go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's just, first of all, he's spending a lot of meter on trying to get these confirms, so he's kind of a little meter starved, but also he's just not finding a lot of opportunities. I think he should go for a bit more of these risky pressure resets, force Sipp to respect or challenge them, but
yeah, and Sipp's also been like primarily stand on, and also in stand off. Like he's been using like Sand Dome into SD to really just ruin a lot of the stand on pressure.
Yeah, the new tech definitely giving Rand a lot of trouble. Oh, here we go. Oh, Icebreaker, yeah. Whoever breakers first is usually at a disadvantage. Unless they can bait. Okay, the double, yeah. Nice ball confirmed. With extra damage. Oh, wow. Okay, weird juggle. Didn't get the hard knockdown. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what? Holder F going a completely different direction. Ooh, okay, nice. See, yeah, he's going for the slow punch, and that's plus on block. You know, it crumples, so you get a combo. It's not a true block string, but it forces Sipp to do something about it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
Sipp
you're just gonna keep going.
On block every time, and like that led to Range getting a good combo, and then dropping. Actually, and that's
Yeah. I guess that's it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that does it. So takes it 10-4 against range. Give it up to both these players.
Of course, 10-4, good buddy.
Nice job. Fun matches.
Would
Yep.
my commentators have any pluggables to plug?
Just at MrGuySenpai on Twitter/X.
At OnmyoKrow on Twitter.
You can find me on Twitter at Aaron Currydish. I'm on Blue Sky at Hey Currydish. And on Twitch.tv where we watch these live.
And
At
also
Area
the Time
Currydish.
Stoppers. Yeah.
So with that, I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see you next time on Survivor Series.